guys, Theo here, Uncommon Sense. Today I want to tell you why you should be building a man that you admire so that you can give him to the world. A quote by Wes Watson, fucking awesome man that you should go watch his YouTube channel, GP Penitentiary Life. One day, when all you guys have helped me get a bigger channel by liking and commenting that you will do right now before finishing the video, I'll gain his attention and we'll talk. So thanks ahead for that. Okay. I put "and woman" in parentheses because, well, mostly men view this channel and probably always be this way, but I want to remind you that the message goes equally for men and women. So, a man you admire, what does it mean? Well, we have one mission here in life. It is to improve the world, and we start by improving ourselves, because if we're just a little looser, like, what do we have to give to the world? Nothing, right? So, you have to ask yourself, what do I admire? Who do I look up to? What properties does a man I admire have? So, well, he loves God, the truth, and what's right above all. Like, he doesn't care about being liked. That's not why he does things. He stands by his principle. He goes with what's right. Like, we respect that, right? Someone who doesn't just say things so that people will like them. Someone says what they believe in. He is strong, physically, mentally, and spiritually. He has a strong body and a strong mind and soul. He is kind. He's not a little weakling that you can just use and push over, but he always, if he can help out, if he can make something better for someone, he always does it. You know, he's understanding, he's passionate and compassionate. He pours his soul into whatever he does, and he always tries to get better. You look, I can go on. We can think about what do we admire in a person, but you have to understand this is not something a person like that has. It's something they are, something they have become through their actions. Like, we'll always end up being a little different in the end, have different strengths and weaknesses, but we have many similarities too. You have to understand that great men are not just born. They are created. They are created. And so you have to start asking yourself, what actions can I take to become more like the way I can be? Like, don't think that you're just, like, your personality, fears, emotions you have, as things you are afraid of doing, things you're insecure about, things you feel like you can't do, you can improve on them, always. Like, again, someone might be able to have a higher potential in a certain area than you, but you have it then in some other area, and in this other area you can still progress very far, right? So you have to ask yourself, if I want a strong body, what steps can I take to do that? Well, you can watch what you eat. You can eat good food that will actually fuel your body and not ruin it. You can exercise, you can lift weights, to get stronger. And so, how can you get mentally stronger? Well, these things are going to help you. The discipline with keeping the diet on point, discipline with training, and also actually you get mentally stronger from exposing yourselves to this stress that working out is. It will make you more tolerable of stress all over. But you can meditate. You can, if you're insecure in social situations, you can start just taking actions to be more outgoing and start talking to people in situations that you wouldn't, and so on. Do you understand? You have to create this person. And when you become it, and you like it, and you see how useful it is for you, you'll know what other people need, and you'll want to spread it to them. Do you understand? Again, if you're just a little looser, you neither know what people need, or if you knew, you wouldn't be able to give it to them anyways. So this, you're gonna see, I'm recording a whole bunch of videos lately, and I don't know in what order they come out, but like, you can tell very clearly on my channel that whatever is on my mind, insights I have recently, things I go through in my life recently, you know, well, whatever conclusions I draw out of that I think are useful to other people is what I talk about. So you're gonna see that this kind of theme is common lately, but it's all about, it's the paradox, you know, being selfish by prioritizing yourself. Like, you say, no, I can't hang out tonight because I need to sleep. I need my 8 hours of sleep, you know. Being selfish like this. Well, now that you get your 8 hours of sleep, you have less anxiety and more energy, and you have more output to do good things for others the next day. Do you understand? I prioritize, I put time into going to the gym. I turn down, no, I can't have pizza with you, I'm sorry. I do these things so that my body is strong and capable. I never have any physical issues that will keep me from being productive and helpful to people. Do you understand? You put yourself first so that you can put others first. Do you understand? So you have to be a man or a woman you admire, right? Ask yourself again, who do you look up to? Who do you look up to? What do they do? Like many people, I get, again, I like it. But it's not why I do it, but I get great compliments and stuff. People who clearly look up to me here. And yeah, great. It's great that you realize what I've achieved here, you know, but realize that you can do that too, and that's what you should be doing. I'm not different to you. I built this person. 3 years ago, I was a skinny, fat, depressed, anxious, nervous Rick. Do you understand? Can you get this into your head? I happen to be smart and kind of bipolar in this, or like I'm a very all-in person. That when I decide to do something, really, you know, I go all the way, like I've done now. You don't have to be exactly like me, but you can do similar things that I have done. Take steps to become stronger. So you can always be thinking, like, what do I wish I would be doing better with in my life? Like, because, you know, it's key with the body, like with the training and food and sleep, because that's something all human beings must do, right? But you see how this is applicable to everything in life. If you want to be successful in a certain kind of business, you have to ask yourself, like, what would a man that is successful in this kind of business do? Do you understand? You have to shape yourself into that more and more. You have to take steps. And so what are other things you can do? You can ask other people. Don't be afraid of asking people. Like, it's the big lie about growing up. You'll know, you'll understand when you get older. Like, it's more like you will understand when you get experience. We arrive there at different points in life, but you realize it's not many things that you maybe think are embarrassing to ask for help for. The guy that you're asking help for to learn you, because he knows it and that's why he asked someone at some point, he learned at some point too. Do you understand? Everyone has to learn at some point. Don't let fear come in the way of you growing like that. It's no dumb questions. The worst thing can happen is like someone was thinking temporarily, like, don't they even know that? They should know that, you know, over. It's not a big deal. You have to build a man you admire so you can give him to the world. It's so awesome, guys. Do you see how it all goes together? It all goes together. Living your life to the fullest is doing whatever you can to make every other person's lives the fullest. It all goes hand in hand. One isn't possible without the other. You have to live an awesome life. You have to prioritize you. You have to make you the best you can be, so you can do the same thing with everyone else. Do you understand? Okay, it seems like I can't come up with enough things to go to 10 minutes. It's better for the algorithm. You can play your part in that, though, by leaving a comment. It will help out. Like, I'm begging you guys. I'm down on my knees again. Please, please, help me. We need to grow this channel. Please like, that will help too. All comments and likes help support the channel, helps more people see it. So anything you can do, please, I'm asking you. Please subscribe for more content on common sense takes on things like this, but also about fasting, fitness, building muscle, losing weight, nutrition, being an awesome person, improving, being the man you admire so that you can give them to others, or the woman you admire. Okay, guys, see you later. Peace.